Cool, and we're live. Hey guys, it's Becca from Level Up Entertainment. We're doing our usual Wednesday new comic look over. So, as usual, we're going to start with the independent comics. We got Dark Crystal Age of Resistance, which if you haven't watched the TV show on Netflix, it is ridiculously good. Totally worth a watch. The book's pretty decent too. Old Guard, Force Multiplied. Based on, Old Guard, it was another independent book. So, if you read that one and enjoyed it, solid chance you'll enjoy this one. We got Die, 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 another Kirkman book that's out right now. Very interesting looking. I honestly haven't read much of it, but it has a small child shooting a gun on it, so what more do you want? Once in Future, we got issue 8 in and missed issue 7. We just got all the restocks of 7. So if you have the pull for it, you got that, and then obviously 9 came out as well. So you're up to date if you got the pull, and if you don't get the pull and want to get it, we still, I think, have 8 on the floor, and you can get 7, 8, 9. It's a very good story. Very old, English mythology. This one's actually starting a Beowulf storyline, which is really rad. Engine Board is a brandy new one. It looks really interesting. I love the style on it. Faithless, the Brian Azzarello. It's number 2. Well, the second, basically, of it. Red Border by Upshot. Issue 3 of 4, so almost the end of the series. We got Red Mother 6. Ludocrats, which just every issue gets a more and more ridiculous cover. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 51 with another rad cover. It's not the foil 50, but, still cool as all get out. And, of course, they're always fighting wacky monsters. And then Rick and Morty Go to Hell, number 2. So, I'm not sure, I don't think we have number 1 left, but you can always come in and see if we can order it, whatever. And if not, I'm fairly certain the storyline isn't so hard that you can't follow it from issue 2. It's Rick and Morty. A couple more independents. We've got Star Trek Deep Space Nine, one of my favorite Star Treks. If I recall correctly, it's a murder mystery story. So if you're into Star Trek or Deep Space Nine or both, definitely worth a pickup. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 106. I don't honestly know what's going on in this one, but...
Well, if you don't know what's going on, this Friday our podcast goes through issues 1 through 100. So you can kind of get an idea of what's been set up.
Yeah, you can listen to our podcast and catch up, and then pick up issue 108 if you really want to. Apparently the IDW stuff's really good,
I know, it's awesome. That's why we needed to talk about it for 2 hours.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's also why, there's 108 of them, and they don't just stop. It's a really good ongoing story. Transformers 84 Secret Files. So there was Transformers 84 before.
Was a one-shot. It's all related to the old Marvel continuity.
Yeah.
And so Secrets and Lies is the most cliche comic book title, so I'm glad that they used it.
But yeah, so, just a cool... I like their old school, coloring and style on it, too.
Yeah, because they had to go for the old comic designs, which weren't the toy designs or the TV show designs. So.
Yeah. But even, the very simple colors, the very bright backgrounds, that yellow, the background of, every Marvel comic ever.
Yeah,
in the 80s.
It's very much in the old 80s Marvel Transformers.
Very, very good. Year Zero, number 3 of 5, another Upshot. Really, again, just Upshot's doing some good, horror stuff. Horror gore. It's cool stuff. And then we're moving into Marvel. So, we've got Wolverine 2020, so this is just part of the 2020 series with Iron Man's part of and a couple other issues we've got part of. So this is number 1 if you wanted to start picking up and reading about why Wolverine has an eye in front of it now. Amazing Spider-Man, just another great series. Everybody's been enjoying this one. I love the artist, but yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're picking up Spider-Man, you know what it's about. Giant-sized Magneto. This is a bunch of one-shots they've been doing. They had the giant-sized Jean Grey and Emma Frost, I believe Nightcrawler, and then this is Magneto, so they're continuing that series.
I think Phantom X is next.
Yeah, I think Phantom X is next. It's at least one of the ones coming out, if not the next one.
My understanding is this Magneto issue is, super important to, the future of, the X-Men titles.
I mean, it would make sense. He's pretty involved in the X-Men, so we've got a decent amount of those for those who are looking to pick up X stuff.
But I imagine they will go quick.
They will probably go quick. Fantastic Four number 21 with a rad cover. I really love I love this blue Spidey costume and the Wolverine.
It's the first Empyre tie-in issue. Speaking
of which,
yeah.
Empyre.
Empyre
Number one, the main series, we've had a bunch of Zeros come out, and they're the tie-ins to Avengers and Fantastic Four, and then the Road to Empyre, and this is fully Empyre. I'm going to skip a little faster because I don't want to spoil anything. But, just Empyre things. Definitely a cool storyline worth checking out. We've got Conan, Battle for the Serpent Crown. Black Panther's in it apparently now, because I could have sworn that, what was it, Moon Knight?
I can't keep up.
There's too many. He's in the Marvel Universe. He's in the Now. He gets to interact with everyone. But apparently now he's after a Serpent Crown, so that's cool. Captain Marvel, who is now also with Wolverine. Wolverine's doing a lot, apparently, this week. Totally cool. And then we've got Avengers. Avengers just continuing on its Age of Khonshu, I'm going to say is the way that you pronounce that storyline that it's been on since last week. So, cool storyline. And I mean, it's this one's Moon Knight related, which is, if you're a Moon Knight fan, you don't get much of that. So, definitely worth checking out. And then we're going to continue over here to more Marvel. Guardians of the Galaxy number 4, just a continuation of that storyline. We've got Immortal Hulk. Always a great, almost a monster movie-esque storyline. If you haven't read it, Immortal Hulk's pretty great. We've got Spider-Woman number 2. It feels like number 1 came out 10 years ago.
Number 1 came out the exact week that we had to get locked down. So we still have tons of number 1.
So if you're a Spider-Woman fan, want to catch up, we do have number 1, and we have number 2 now. And you can, catch up on that storyline. We've got Strike Force with Angela on the cover. Ooh. Angela, Queen of Hell, on the cover. So I was just trying to say. Venom 26. This is 1 per customer, and actually, funny enough, I only have 1 left, so if you really want it, I would honestly either buy it from our web store right now or call us.
It's getting speculated because it introduces a new character in it.
So be quick about that one, please. Aquaman, number 61 for DC. We don't have many DC titles this week.
It should be noted that DC's new distributor didn't send us almost any of our books, so hopefully we get them today, so we might have to do a follow-up.
Yes, so if we get them in today, we'll do another live event, and obviously it'll just kind of be random when that is, because it'll be when those comics come in. Mm-hmm. We're really hoping it's going to be today, but it obviously just comes with the mail, so it might be around noonish, if not later. So right now, out of the ones that we have, we got in Aquaman, and we got in Daphne Brine. Number 6, there we go. That's the number. Part of the Joe Hill House stuff.
Yeah, that's the last issue of Daphne Brine.
Yeah, we'll hopefully be getting in, Death Metal and a couple others, but again, that's if we get the box, and when we get the box, so.
Yep.
Like I said, we'll keep you updated. And then, we got some variants in, so if you like the Transformers 84, Secrets and Lies, we got a cool variant. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers stuff, always keeping up with the cool, helmet issues, although with Rita Repulsa, who is the best character. Lord Zed, who is probably second best. Honestly, the villains in that show are great. We've got Empyre number 1 variant.
All the rest of these are Empyre variants.
Yeah, I was going to say, we've got a lot of Empyre variants. Empyre, with a really cool, I love the,
Michael Cho.
Yeah, Michael Cho, just great stuff.
That was the secret variant.
Yeah.
So it's a 1 per store thing.
More variants.
Yeah, I think that's Tony Daniel.
That's a rad one.
I forget who that is, but it's obviously, Thor.
Yeah. It's a very dynamic posing. And
I like the colors on it.
Yeah, he puts action into the lines really well, which is nice.
And that's Azrael.
Yeah, I think that's the last one. Nice.
Yeah.
Mr. Fantastic's looking very Keanu Reevesy.
Yeah.
And then we've got some free comic book day comics. So what's happening now is we got some of the stuff that was going to come out on free comic book day. But because of situations and stuff, we are, they're going to be sending them out basically weekly throughout the rest of the summer. We are going to ask that people purchase something from the store, whether it's your books in your box or books off the wall. And for basically every purchase, you can get a free comic book day comic. If you have a pool box and you want one of these put in your box, please let us know. Like I said, there's the Power Rangers, the Firepower, which is the Kirkman storyline. It's actually really good. I'm enjoying that a lot. X-Men, and then My Little Pony.
I should also be noted that X-Men has a backup story, which kind of sets up this like Marvel the Dark Ages thing, where like all of the power in the city goes out or something. Which it's not advertised on the book at all, so this will obviously probably be something important in a couple of months.
Yeah, so, yeah, like I said, stop by the store, purchase something, even if you want to just purchase a dollar book, and you can grab one of these. Also, along with that, we do have a raffle going on. When you pick up a free comic, you can get basically a raffle for it. We're going to be handing out some Source Point Press. They were nice enough to send us some books. They sent it to us for Free Comic Book Day, but obviously that didn't happen, so we're going to be doing handouts every Friday for all of the...
Friday each week of Free Comic Book Summer, which is until September 9th, we'll be pulling one book, one graphic novel every Friday. But if your tickets will be cumulative, so if you come in every week, you can keep them in there. And if you start coming in now, you'll be in the running your ticket will stay in the running until it gets pulled.
Yeah. Did we have new graphic novels, or are they already out?
I already put them out. There was Miss Marvel Volume 2. There was barely anything.
Oh, you can walk over. I don't know. I got 4 people watching. Right? A lot of this, I think, is from last week. But yeah, we do have the Miss Marvel.
Which one is I forget. And then the two...
Undiscovered Country was definitely last week.
Yeah.
Hellmouth is this week.
These are this
Serpent
is new.
War.
This is new. Miss Marvel's new. Zozo Zombie's new, and Goblin Slayers.
Zozo Zombie is really cute, and then Goblin Slayers are really good manga. But yeah, that's about all we got this week, and then obviously this is all just stuff we had from previous weeks to fill up the section. Yeah, if you guys stop by the store, give us a buzz. You can email or Facebook message, but just know that it takes us a little longer than it does if somebody calls us. We have to immediately answer that person. So, if you want to get in contact with us right away, call us or stop by the store. If, it's a question for later, you can email us or Facebook message us and we will get back to you. But otherwise, have a good day.